guys, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, depending on when you're going to see this video and depending on your time zone too. My name is Okeke Chirendarin Esther. You all know me as Nurse Wendy, and a 500 level nursing science student of the University of Nigeria Enugu campus. Okay, I think most of my old followers already know this about me. Okay, I always stated, and it's already pinned on my profile on this my page, that I'm still a student nurse. Okay, so a lot of people, especially nursing aspirants, are always on this particular question: Nurse Wendy, what is the best school for the best route to become a nurse? Nurse Wendy, between School of Nursing and University, which one is best? I get these messages a lot, and I cannot just give you a straight answer. Okay, I always tell them that truth is, School of Nursing is beautiful. Okay, School of Nursing is good. The university is also okay, but the difference is the qualification. That's just the truth. The difference is the qualification. Another thing, it just depends on what you feel you want and what you can afford. Okay, so now let's start with explaining School of Nursing, because we have 3 routes to becoming a nurse, a professional nurse in Nigeria. Okay, we have SUN, they call it the School of Nursing, and we have College of Nursing, and we also have the universities. Okay, so now in School of Nursing, you're supposed to have your WAEC results. Then you now pick up a form from your proposed university. That's the criteria. You have to pick up a form. Okay, and in that your WAEC, you're supposed to make credits in your 5 science courses. That's English, mathematics, biology, physics, and chemistry. You're supposed to have credits in them in your WAEC results. Okay, then you now pick up a form for your proposed school. So let's assume you have interest in UNTH, that's School of Nursing UNTH. You pick up their form. When it's time for their exam, you go for their exam. It's called entrance exam, and their exam is usually 2. You have to, when you write the first one, you'll be shortlisted. If you made it, you now go for the second exam, after which you'll be invited for an interview. So after the interview, congratulations to you, you're now a student, but you still have to undergo a 6-month program, because after 6 months in School of Nursing, you have to write an exam called PTS. I don't want to go deep because I think I've talked about that before, but I can still make a video about it again, but I don't want to go to that area now. Okay, then your qualification as somebody that went to School of Nursing or that wants to go to School of Nursing is diploma. That's RN, registered nurse. Okay, then most persons may want to they want to study midwifery first. So you just have to go to School of Midwifery and study it. Then if you're studying in School of Nursing and you're getting your RN, it's called basic nursing. It's called basics, like basic nursing. So if you now want to get your midwifery, it's now called post basics. Okay, but now for some persons that wish to go to School of Midwifery first, okay, they can also go to School of Midwifery to get their own qualification. It's called RM. Okay, and then the duration is 3 years. Okay, the duration is 3 years. Okay, and this is actually the quickest route to becoming a nurse, but the qualification is lower. Okay, is very okay. Like I said, the difference between School of Nursing and the university is the qualification. You cannot overemphasize on this. Okay, then, and if you, after going to School of Nursing and you want to upgrade your academic qualification, you have to go to the university. Okay, most students, after studying in School of Nursing, they wish to upgrade. They'll pick up a direct entry form, put any any university of their choice. So now you're not going to start as a first year student. You're starting in second year. So you're coming in as a DE student. You get it? You're coming in as a DE student. And for College of Nursing, the criteria is your WAEC results. You have to have your post-UME, then their interview, and the duration is 4 years. The qualification is HND. you're going to get your ROM, or your registered public health nurse. Okay, you also have to do a year internship and NYSC program. So the total of how many years you're going to spend in College of Nursing is 6 years, 4 years, then a year internship and a year NYSC program. Then for the university, okay, the criteria, you're supposed to have your WAEC results. Obviously, now you're going to make credits in all your all these science courses. You're supposed to make credits in them. Your screening, of course, you're going to pick JAMB form, you write JAMB. Then if you're good to go, you also register for screening. Okay, you take the screening exam, so they will have to grade you, okay, using UNN. For instance, they have to, when they sum up your JAMB result and your screening score, that's your aggregate. Okay, so normally JAMB usually costs 180 to 200 for in UNN. So if you made above 200, congratulations, then you now write your screen and still make it, then they'll now sum it up. Okay, and the number of years to study nursing in the universities in my school is 5 years. Okay, then if you happen to be admitted and you start studying, you're going to spend 5 years. Okay, if there is no strike anyway, then after the 5 years, you're going to have 1 year internship program, okay, and 1 year youth service program, making it a total of 7 years. Okay, a total of 7 years you get. So that's it for the university. And another thing is, normally JAMB costs 180 to 200, but that doesn't mean that the cutoff mark for your proposed department will be 200. No, it doesn't work that way. Every year, each department review their cutoff mark. They bring out a new cutoff point depending on the performance of the aspirants. Okay, let's say for instance, maybe we have 100 students that wants to study nursing, and 80 got 300 and above. Okay, so the Department of Nursing is likely to increase their cutoff point because so many people did well. So by increasing it, people that still able to meet up with that point will come out in merit list. Okay, some persons that are not able to come out in merit list will still come out in supplementary list. Okay, so there is still hope. So, but if the performance of students are poor, they are not likely to reduce it more to suit them. Just read, this thing means that the cutoff points the university or the department brings out solely depends on the performance on the student. It depends. Because anytime there is people have high score, they're likely to increase their cutoff points. So if the performance is low, they can at least, okay, let's just reduce it more so it can accommodate some persons. So this is it for different routes to becoming a professional nurse in Nigeria. Okay, I hope this video helps. So if you have any question, feel free to put down your question in the comment section, and I'm willing to answer. Another thing, you can also be dropping your question on my group. I have a group. Instead of sending a DM that might not be able to see, but once you ask the question on the group, I will see it, I will approve it. Other people might even still answer your question. So is it not better than when you send me a DM, I won't reply because I might not see it? Okay, thank you so much for watching my video to this moment. Thank you so much for supporting this little girl here. Thank you so much for your engagement, for watching, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Thank you so much. I'm still your girl, Nurse Wendy. You do have a lovely day. Bye. Thank you.